Hello, dear people. Hello, little sis. Welcome to the new vlog. And today I'm saying first hello from the beach. It's the beginning of summer, and the weather is just perfect, even too hot for this time, if you ask me. It's like 33 degrees already, and it's last day of May, let's say last days of May. But all cool. So I am on a lunch break and I came to the beach just to enjoy a little bit of sun. And I just had my first swim in the sea this year. Water is still pretty cold, but it was very refreshing. And I'm just gonna stay here a little bit, enjoy the sun, and then go back home. I really enjoy coming to the beach end of May and the whole month of June, because after that, starting 1st of July, there are so many people. It's impossible. It's very difficult to park. It's very difficult to find a normal spot. It's really packed on the beach, and you don't have any type of calm, let's say. And also, to be honest, I don't like sand. This is a sandy beach. Look, you see, it's a sandy beach, and I just don't like the sand. I prefer little rocks or something like that. So I'm just gonna have my moment here. I didn't brought my lunch with me because I'm gonna have it when I go back home with Yusuf. He didn't want to come. The beach is not his thing. How typically people that are living their whole life by the seaside, they are either in love with the sea and beach and everything. They just like can't live without it. Either they don't care, but when I tell you they don't care at all, he's in that group that he doesn't care at all about the sea and about the beach. So I'm just coming here for my lunch break to enjoy. And also, I don't like to like spend a whole day at the beach because at some point it's boring, I think. So this like 1 hour per day, hour and a half for me is great. Sometimes I do stay longer if we go to some beach club where I can have fresh drinks, fresh a meal, to not be on the ground, on the sand. That's okay. But otherwise, this hour or hour and a half is more than enough. Since this is the beginning of summer and beach season will start, also poolside season, I wanted to tell you something that I really care about. And it is about a beach body. So, in order to have a perfect beach body, you need to have a beach and you need to have a body, period. Girl, please, if you are not happy with how you look, if you're not comfortable in your body, it is not a reason for you to avoid having fun, having a swim, having beautiful experience, create memories with yourself, with your family, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with anyone you want. We always think that when we are ashamed of our body, we think that when we are at the beach, everybody's just looking at us. First thing, you need to realize that nobody cares. Nobody cares, especially people who don't know you. People will always watch. If they like your body, if they don't like your body, they will always just like glance, because maybe it doesn't even have to do anything with your body. Maybe they just love your beach bag or your swimming suit or your sunglasses. We always think when somebody's looking at us that it's something negative. It doesn't have to be at all. That's the first thing. Second thing, people who don't know you, they don't care about you, and maybe they will stop their look at you for, I don't know, 3 seconds, and that's it. It's done. You're like off from their heads. They really don't care about you. So why do you care about what other people will think about you when they see you at the pool? And I know that sometimes surroundings can be very, very stressful. If you're going, for example, if you are very young, if you're a teenager and you're going at a pool party, it is true that some people, girls or boys, it's even, it's equal. Maybe they will make fun of your body, but that is very hurtful. And unfortunately, I don't have any advice to give you about that because I think that is something that we all need to go through, and that is something that is helping us build our self confidence and that shapes us. The biggest problem is if you're not sure about yourself, and when we are young, nobody's sure, right? Everybody has some issue with the self confidence, but it's just a part of growing up. You have to go through it. But I think that my audience here are more girls and boys that are older. And if you still have that issue about what somebody will think about your body when you take off your dress, your clothes, when you stay in your bathing suit, really nobody cares. So don't wait to lose that 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 50 kilos, 3 kilos to go to the beach, because you will be missing such a great moments that you will just cherish and remember forever. Nobody ever said I was wearing that specific bikini and I was looking like this and I had a cellulite or I didn't have cellulite at the moment. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The only thing that you will care about is how you laughed with your friends, how you had great swims, and how you had great cocktails by the pool and you were just having fun and the music was cool. Like, you know, I'm really sad when I see these days even grown-up women who still are just staying on the side and cancel beach plans or pool plans because they just don't feel comfortable in their bodies. I think it's really sad because everybody should have that experience of summer, of a breeze on your skin. It is true that since I lost my weight, I lost 50 kilos now nearly 4 years ago. It is true that it changed, that I feel more free at the beach. But I have to say, that same year when I had my surgery, it was in July. And in fact, the year before, I was like the biggest ever in my life. And I went to Egypt with my friend, and I wore for the first time ever 2 pieces bathing suit. It was the best feeling in the world. And of course, because I was there with my real friend, bestie, everything you want. She was like, she was so supporting. And I remember how she told me that she was proud of me because I was just letting myself out there, just enjoying that sun on my stomach. And the feeling was really great. Right now, I'm also having two pieces bathing suit. I don't know, I cannot show you really. In fact, my bathing suit, I still have some in confidence regarding my body. My biggest issues are my legs. I have lipedema stage 3 and my legs are not pretty, but I accept them as they are because what can I do? They are like that. I mean, I'm doing the best that I can to have the best quality life that should give them different look, but it's just not happening for me. And so what should I do? Never go to the beach because of that? Come on. That means that I will for sure not maybe show you now my legs in my bathing suit because this is kind of public and on YouTube. But when I'm just with myself on the beach, I really don't care. It's really not important at all for me. So I'm just gonna enjoy my watermelon, and I'm gonna go once more in the water. I think either it's very cold, but I will do that. And then go back home, have a lunch, and go back to work. Oh, yes, and one more thing. As much as you try to hide your body under t-shirts or having a swim in a dress or something like that, you will attract even more attention. So it will be like extra effort for you to hide your body, but it will not do what would you expect it to do, to really hide it so nobody will pay attention on you. No, quite opposite. It will attract even more attention. So the message here is be free, do what you want, If you are that much uncomfortable, if you cannot pass that bridge, that's also okay. Stay at home. Don't go to the beach. There are other ways to enjoy summertime. But if it's really important for you to go to the beach and to enjoy the sea and that feeling of the sun of your skin, don't punish yourself doing things that somebody else would, and don't think that much about your image because, as I said, nobody cares. Hello, it is next day and it's nearly lunchtime. So, sorry, no, I thought I was going to sneeze. I want to make something very fresh and feeling like cozy summer kiss, let's say. So I will be making roasted carrots from the oven with some burrata salad. Very excited about this. It's extremely hot. It's 28th of May and it's 32 degrees. It's so hot. So I will be making this. I'm not going to the beach today because I want to stay at home, make this delicious lunch, and walk on a treadmill because yesterday I was at the beach and then I didn't have any specific activity. Besides that, I couldn't swim in the sea because the water was quite cold. And after my work, we went to visit a family. Yesterday it was Eid, and we did that all together. So no activity yesterday, which means I need some activity today. So let's make this delicious lunch. And yes, don't think that I'm crazy, that I'm turning on my oven on 32 degrees. I'm happy that I have air conditioner, so yeah, I can do that. I even think that I will add some boiled eggs to this salad so I can just boost it a little bit with the protein. Because the fact is, I mean, I stay full longer when I'm eating more protein, let's say, which is quite logical. It's scientifically proved, right? So I'm gonna boil some eggs too. So let's make this delicious carrots. Oven is already heating for quite some time, so it's ready for me to put in my carrots. I'm not gonna make a lot of it. I'm gonna use this small dish, and yeah, let's make this. I honestly don't know to tell you how much of the carrot do you need, because it really depends on the size of your dish that you're using. So I will show you how I do it. I will start with 5-6 big carrots so we can see this together. So how am I usually doing it? So I'm just peeling it one by one, cutting it like this, let's say, and just putting it in the dish. So when the dish is full, I stop. That is, let's say, my technique. And we're good. I used 5 big carrots. So as you can see there, every piece is very nice placed in the dish. They're not too like other pieces on the top of the others, because I really want them to be evenly cooked like this. So I can now continue with the seasoning, and that's practically it. Now it will maybe be the best moment to take a screenshot because I will put all spices that I'm using for this to really taste delicious. So I will be using salt, pepper, dill, curcuma, garlic powder, olive oil, and honey or agave syrup. You got it? Let's start with the dry spices first. So I will start with the salt, since this is carrot. Salt, you can go with it. Don't worry, it will not be too salty. It will have a great taste. A little bit of pepper, not too much.
Also, why pepper is important here, because I will be using curcuma, and curcuma has a great is doing great things to your body and your health. But if there is no pepper, it doesn't activate. Then some dill and garlic powder. We love garlic in this house, so those are all dry. I will do a little stir, and now I'm going to add some olive oil. You can add it like directly here. I just prefer to measure, so I'm gonna put, I think, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, because I really don't want to exaggerate, and we can easily exaggerate, right? So I'm gonna stir this. The smell of this is already wow. You can do this with your hands, but since I put curcuma in, I really avoid to touch it with my hands, because I don't want my perfectly beautiful pearly nails to get some yellow color on. And I'm just gonna put 1 spoon of agave syrup. As I said, you can use honey, that's completely okay. If you ask yourself, why am I using something sweet when carrot is already sweet? It's just because I really want it to be caramelized, that's all. This looks so glossy, and the sauce is, oh, so good. It smells perfect. There you go. We're ready. This is now going to the oven on 180 or 200 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. It really depends on your oven, and you will know that it's done when it's not too soft, but it's not also too hard, the carrot. And then it will be very goldish, brownish, and cannot wait to eat this. Let's pop it in the oven. Carrots will be done in less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to make a salad. It's a burrata salad. It's practically the salad. You can put anything you want in it and just burrata on top. That's all. So I just picked what I had in my fridge. I will add some protein, boiled eggs, and that's pretty much it. So let's compose this beauty of the salad. It's one of my favorite salads that I made in summertime. So the base is the salad. You choose whatever salad you want. I am a big fan of, I forgot again, how do you call this one here? La mâche. I think it's called the lamb salad. I need to check. And rucola. So I'm just gonna put it here on the plate. You can also just put the simple lettuce or whatever type of the salad that you prefer. This will be enough. So I'm just gonna do it like this and leave a little hole here so I can put my burrata at the end. Now I'm gonna place there some cucumber all around. I love to eat cucumber. When I was a kid, I was more tomato team, but now I'm much more into cucumber. It's just what I love. Okay, let's finish all that I cut. All right, so that's a cucumber. Now, let's put on some salt, some sesame oil. I will not use a spoon this time. I think I will be okay. Right. Now, what could I put else? Yes, I will first do, this is balsamic vinegar cream. Oh, okay, this was too much, but this is fine. Now, let's do the eggs. This is my favorite tool for cutting the hard-boiled eggs. Okay, let's say that it's all right. So I'm just gonna put it around like this. Some more. Perfect. I boiled 4 eggs. Maybe it will be too much. I'm just gonna stay on 2, I think. This is more than enough, I would say. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of today's lunch is the burrata. So I'm putting it in the middle. I'm gonna make a little cross, let's say, so I can open it. Oh, this beauty. Let's open it completely like this. Yes, perfect. I'm just gonna add a little tiny bit of salt and also on eggs, a tiny bit of the oil, up, like this. I will add some first some crispy onion, because why not? As I told you, you can really play with this however you want, and you simply cannot be wrong because this is a salad and you put anything that you want on it. Okay, so this was some crispy onion and a nice mix of some seeds. This is a mix of different seeds, sunflower, even like some dried tomato. It always combines so well and gives a beautiful, beautiful taste. And I will just finish with a little drizzle of balsamic in the middle, because why not? Ladies and gentlemen, look at this beauty. So with these carrots and a piece of fresh baguette, this is the perfect meal if you ask me for summer. I do think that my husband didn't buy the burrata that we buy usually. So it's not that creamy and all, but it will do the work. Anyways, the smell of this already is so good, because there are seeds that are giving a very specific smell, and with this little bit of crispy onion and balsamic cream, I really cannot wait to eat this. This is so perfect. I don't have any words to describe this other than perfect. So I'm waiting my husband to test it. If this outfit is not screaming, it's summertime, then I don't know what else to wear. We're going out, run some errands, pharmacy. I need to pick up something in Sephora. It's very, very hot and beautiful weather. I think, well, maybe we will go somewhere for dinner. We will see. But anyways, it's nice. Okay, so here is how I know that it's definitely summertime. I'm not wearing a bra. I went out no makeup, zero at all, and I'm wearing my Tropézienne. It's like some kind of a flip-flops, you see, like this. And I have like my number one accessory wherever I go is a fan. So definitely it is summer. It's 34 degrees right now. It's insane. But we are at our first stop. So Yusuf just went to the pharmacy to pick up something, and then we continue. I hope that we will have a time to go everywhere that we need, because we have to go to the opposite side of the city, and this is just like right after work time, and the traffic is crazy. And this feels so good. And now when I mention it, I'm wearing like no makeup, no bra. That is a habit that I have since I'm living here in France, to be honest. I just embraced my body even more as it is. And it's just, well, speaking about makeup, I'm having my very good skincare routine, and it's paying off. The consistency is paying off. So I'm very happy how my face looks and how my skin looks anyways. So I'm
very, very, very much comfortable to go out without any makeup, to go out in a restaurant, in a bar, wherever you want without any makeup on. I still love to put some makeup on from time to time because I love makeup. It's fun, it's pretty, of course. But I'm completely fine with no makeup look too. What is helping me is the fact that you see my eyebrows, can I say they're fake? I did my eyebrows first time a couple of years ago, and I'm doing them once a year. I'm doing them in Belgrade with Maria. She's the best. You cannot find, if you are in Serbia, you want to go to see Maria so she can do your eyebrows. She's just the best ever. And it's helping me because when you have eyebrows, like your face looks, I don't know, completed, let's say, complete. And yeah, that's cool. And of course, what's helping is tanning. I already have some tan on, so it's helping me to feel just even more comfortable with my body and my skin and everything. And regarding no bra policy, well, let me tell you, I don't have big girlfriends over there. So I don't feel vulgar if I'm not wearing any bra, and I embraced summer dresses and summer tops that require no bra. And when I saw French women, they just wear stuff without any bra, without any problem. Of course, there are some tops or dresses where you need to put it on. But if I don't have to, my policy is bra free. That's it. It feels great. What time is it? It's 5:35, so we still have time. I think we will manage to do everything that we wanted this afternoon. And just to finish this fantastic day, I think we will go for some dinner or something like that. We are now following Roland Garros, and Djokovic has a big chance to win. Again, of course, in this household, Djokovic is number one. Yusuf, he's here, so we can continue. The only logical thing was to come to the seaside for dinner. As soon as it's a nice weather, I want to come and eat fresh seafood all the time, every day. That's a curse when you live on the seaside. What? So we came to La Grande Motte. It's a little city next to Montpellier on the sea. So we have to choose now. Where are we going to have a dinner? The only logical thing to happen was to come at the seaside for dinner. So we are in some nice restaurant. We just ordered, I will have some fish and also some, what you say, mussels, moule in English, mussels. And now we are super hungry. So just waiting for our order to arrive, and we have this perfect, fantastic view. Merci, merci. And already there are some good things here. Beef carpaccio. C'est bon. A little digestive walk with mosquitoes, not fun. I'm the lucky one. I don't have mosquito bites, but Yusuf, he's not the lucky one. I'm sorry, baby. He takes all the mosquitoes from me too. So we're now just having a walk, watching boats a little bit. A lot of boats here are for renting, but also the owners. But a lot of people are spending the whole vacation on the boat, if I'm not wrong, right? Some people do, yeah. We see them quite often when we are just having a walk around. They are like having dinner on the boat and just sleeping on the boat. And for me, it's quite weird because I never did that. I think it's not my kind of... I would maybe love to try to have a vacation on a sailboat. That will be something funny. But Yusuf is having issue with seasickness, right? I think you call it like that. So it's a big no. Mal de mer. Lovely view with this sunset and all these boats here. I mean, this is only one tiny part of the marina. There is even more behind. So we will just go and walk around a little bit and then go home and watch the last episode of Machos Alpha. Alpha Male. If you haven't seen the series, the show, it's on Netflix and it's really fun. Before just saying goodnight, Yusuf wanted me to tell you the story about this city that is called La Grande Motte. So it was quite, like, let's say, built like this in the 60s because in this region, French were making wine. What a surprise. But it was not the best quality wine, so they didn't earn that much from it. So the government decided to try and do something for the region to make people from here earn some money. So they started to build this very like pyramids buildings, let's say, the shape of the pyramids, and it became like accessible vacation station for French people, and it stayed until today. People are coming here to just enjoy the sun and the sea and all of that, and to park their ships and yachts, because you can see mosquitoes are dangerous. You can see all these boats. There are big ones, smaller ones, medium ones, anything you want. So, okay, mosquitoes are really killing us. Good night. Hello! It's a new day. It's Saturday, around 2 p.m., something like that. So we're going out to do some things and we're having a couple massage today. So very excited about that. Yesterday, Friday, was very, very difficult and terrible day for me, to be honest. I was not feeling well. Like crying a couple of times. A girl sometimes needs a good cry. But I have to be very honest with you. There was something that really made up my day yesterday. Wait. Look at these sheets. This is really like summer sheets with all these details. And then this part here, light blue, darker blue. So nice. And I bought this in one very special shop in Oslo. So I bought this in Oslo. There is a shop named Kid. I will leave you some address, I think, here or something like that. Because that shop is perfect for decorating, for interior, anything that you need and that you can imagine. The quality is wow, and they are quite pricey, everything in Oslo. But when they have a sale, they don't joke about it. So I bought this one last year in summer when I was there, and I'm going again in June to Oslo. And I want to buy more bed sheets. Bed sheets are my passion. And I don't know what is it about me and seasonal things, but for example, I love to have different bed sheets for different seasons. Maybe it's not only me. Look how cute is Grogu over here looking at me. Can you see him? Anyways, we need to go. We wanted to go to the cinema. Are we going to go to the cinema to see new Mandalorian movie or not? No. Why? Okay, yeah, vas-y. So we are preparing to go out, and
You can tell that I'm really tired. My brain, I have 1,000 different tabs open. So back to the bed sheets. I'm going again to Oslo this June, and I want to go back to this shop, not just for looking. I want to buy some more sheets. Because why not? Hopefully that they will have a sale, because you never know when they have a sale, but it happens. I have feeling like every month or every 2 months they have a sale. So I hope that I will be lucky enough to be there for sales, so I can buy some more bed sheets. Sales, les soldes. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get that massage. Sunday, very chill, very sunny. So we are at the pool. Let me see if I can do this like that. Yeah. So we are chilling by the pool. We didn't have. Oh, sorry. We didn't have the best reservation, the best organization. So it was a reservation last minute, but we managed. And we are not at the beach. Why? Because, as I told you, my husband is really not into the seaside. So we are at the pool today, just chilling. We just had a little swim. It's super hot, 35 degrees today, if I'm not wrong. So we're going to play some cards, have some drinks. He's filming me. Oh, 33 degrees. 33 degrees. So very nice. And then after this, we will be just preparing for the next week. And that's pretty much all. We'll play cards now. And we agreed. What is our agreement? We had a bet. So whoever loses today has to do what?
The next chill weekend.
The one who loses today needs to organize the activity for the next weekend. So that will be fun because my organization would be definitely the beach, and Yusef's would be pool, I think. Jacuzzi. Maybe I will even play my best so I will win and so he can plan the weekend. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I wish you beautiful summer. It's just the beginning. So if you still don't have any plans, that's okay. You will get some. If you had plans, let me know in the comments what are your plans for this summer. I will tell you my plans in the next video because it will be about summer vision board. So, or maybe you already saw that because I'm not sure if this is going to go first or the summer vision board, the creation of summer vision board. I need to think about it. Anyways, have a lovely Sunday or lovely any day that you're watching this, and this summer will be very nice.